Greetings, my friends. It's Mark Hoverson. Luther he's going away from this lesson. I'm going to teach an important concept to the kids about money today. I am with who?
Micah. Bye.
Rush here
Rush.
pushed Micah off the couch and gave him a nice raspberry on his forehead there. And his attention span is about that of a monkey. And so I said Micah could introduce himself and then run away. And the beautiful and awesome
Grace.
So today we're going to talk about lesson in money, real quick. Ready? So kids, whether you make, we're going to see how good their memory is. Whether you make $10, $20, $1 million, $500,000, what does money say as soon as you get it? What does it say? Gracie.
Spend me, spend me, spend me.
That was pretty good. What does it say, Rashi?
Spend me, spend me, spend me.
So one time I was with a kid I was mentoring, and he was making some money. He was actually making, good money for his age. And he had this tendency to spend every penny he got, no matter how much he made. So when he was broke, he was broke. When he was making 10 times more money, he was still broke. Because he had more stuff, but he didn't have any more money. Because he spent everything he had. Because what does money do as soon as you get it?
It says spend me, spend me, spend me.
So one time I went up to him, and this is the lesson I'm going to teach. Rush, you want to hold that real quick? Hold it for me. There we go. So this is my wallet. I taught him this little lesson. I pulled out a $100 bill. Think about it now. I pulled out a $100 bill because I always keep 100 on the front, so it's the first bill I see because it makes me feel good to see that. And I handed him a $100 bill, and I said, "Here's the deal. As soon as you get money, no matter you make 10 times more than you used to make, but you still don't have any money. So I have a guess that you can make 10 times more than you make now, and you're still not going to have any money. Does that make sense, Rashi?
Yep.
Does that make sense, Gracie?
Mm-hmm.
So I threw out a little challenge, and I gave him 100. And I said, why don't you go for 90 days? You're going to think you have to spend this money. You are going to think so bad because it's going to scream spend me. And after 90 days, you show me this same $100 bill and let's go have a cigar. So what he did was he went out and he went for 90 days. And I said, you're going to think you have to spend it. You're going to think you've got no balance on your debit card, or you're going to think, you've got to put gas in the car. You're going to think the world is going to test you that you must spend this money. Gracie, do you understand the story so far?
Uh-huh.
Well, anyway, what happened was he didn't spend the money. He actually held on to the 100. And now I have a little movement going, and the purpose of this video is I don't know if it's going to work or not. But what I wanted him to learn was money mastery. And so we started this thing where we have like dozens and dozens and dozens of people that have 100 that they just don't spend. It's just in principle they don't spend. And in fact, it's kind of a little brotherhood, and when they see each other, they know who they are, and they actually swap hundreds as part of the movement of saying like, hey, we master money. We're not its slave, it's our slave. So here's the challenge, and I don't think this is going to work, but Gracie, sometimes I try things and they don't work, but sometimes they do. My challenge is that 100 people who watch this video get a $100 bill and make a commitment to not spend it for 90 days and to keep it in front of them at all times. So don't hide it under your bed. Keep it on your person, keep it on your person as often as you keep your wallet or your purse, and go for 90 days with 100 on the outside and not spend it no matter what happens. By the end of that 90 days, you will have a power over you that goes, you know what? I'm not a slave to the spend me, spend me, spend me. I can tame that unruly beast in me that says spend every penny I get. Rashi, is this making sense?
Yes.
All right, so here's the deal. $100 bill in your purse, in your wallet. Post that picture. If I get 100, I will spend 30 minutes on a special webinar deeper describing this concept, because when I teach it to the guys, it's about a 20-30 minute teaching because it goes a lot deeper than just here's a bill, keep it on the outside and don't spend it. It's a really deep principle. I'll do a 30-minute special Google Hangout webinar if we can get 100 pictures. And it'll be powerful stuff. So, Gracie, say goodbye.
Bye.
Rushy?
Bye.
He was so wrapped in.
Bye. Micah, bye.
Love you guys.